morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. Wow.
Oh,
So bright.
lights on. Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. It's the last Monday of April.
Wild.
I keep thinking it's already May because
Yeah.
mentally I'm checked out of April.
Yeah.
Hello, Crystal. Good morning. Good morning, Liesel.
The other day, somebody was like, we're going to meet up on the 9th. And I was like, of April? And I was like, it's not. It's past April 9th.
We'll meet in the past. Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. I keep having to remind myself, like, what is next month called?
Yeah.
Where are we at? I don't know why I'm losing track of. I think I'm already in summertime mode. Oh, very fun.
Nice. Fun.
Kathy and Co.
Kathy and Co.
Good morning. Heidi and Leanne.
Good morning.
So good to see everybody. Oh, Eva likes your Kennesaw hoodie.
Thank you.
Happy first of the weekend, last of the month, first and last.
Yeah. Yay.
Yeah.
For real.
Are we done yet? Are we there yet?
I know. I feel like summer has already gone. I don't want summer to come. I do not. I hate summer. That is something about me. I hate summer. It is the worst
season.
I just hate it.
I know.
I
like the things that I do in the summertime. I like the schedule. I just don't like the weather season wise.
I hate the weather. I hate that there's more people. I'm happy. I can't do summer.
Becky loves summer. Really? Even in the... Because I think... So I know several people who like live here during the year, and then during the summer they go up north.
Yeah.
And I can understand liking the summer when you like get out of the heat, when you're changing locations.
Well, for us, our beaches are always really cold.
That's true.
Like even in the summertime,
nice
they don't get higher than, I don't know, like 70s, 75.
Yeah. And the water is cold.
The water is freezing, and it's really nice. I really like that our beaches are actually cold.
Yeah, it's refreshing.
But
hello, Jackie. Hello, Pamela. Summer's better than winter. Yeah, I don't agree.
Even when I was, but that's the thing though. Like I know that we're from California, and from a place in California that doesn't really have like a really, really bad winter. But even when I was in Utah, and it was like -6, -7 degrees, I already know that people are gonna be like, "That's not cold."
It's all relative. It's all relative, right? Love summer, hate the humidity. Yeah, and we don't deal with humidity. Also, Kathy, get your sassy on. You know, if you've got it, flaunt it. Go for it.
True. True.
How is it May already? I know. I don't know.
Yay.
May, June. Yeah.
I'm nervous for this summer.
You're nervous just because of the heat?
I just don't like the heat. I don't like how much people are around me. I just don't like it.
Too much peopling.
Yeah, like everybody's just like letting loose during the summer, and I'm like, okay, come down around me, please. I just can't do it.
Growing up in Ohio, winter sucked, but even in Tennessee, you hate winter.
Yeah.
Winter's not my favorite either. It's spring and autumn.
I like winter.
Yeah, for me too.
I like gloomy weather.
It gets hot and humid.
I like stormy weather.
Yeah, we've gotten some rain here. I love it. Were you just thinking that in your head?
Stormy weather. Yeah.
Is it too early to listen to Christmas music?
No, I already did the other day. But it was the Vince Guaraldi trio. It's just like because I just needed a little bit of Christmas. I haven't had Christmas in 2 years.
We need a little Christmas right this very minute.
Yes. I need it to be Christmas.
Candles in the window.
Now.
Carols at the Spinet.
Yes.
Already. It's not even. I think it's a little early for me.
Christmas in July. It's not July yet though. But Christmas in April.
Christmas.
Yes.
This is a good in between. Hello, Anne.
Right now you can listen to instrumental Christmas music and
rule?
like Harry Connick Jr. and that's it.
What about Kenny Loggins'
Yes.
December?
Yes. 100%.
That's an early season album too. I'm Steamroller. Name that tune. Very good. We can always count on our friends here. They know what's up. You know what I am ready for?
What?
I am ready for the May Magoo You.
Okay, yeah.
I'm ready for a new set. But do we have homeworks? Some new homeworks from the week turned in? We're still in April homework land.
Yes. Literally like 2 more days.
And we're ready for the preview. Yeah, a couple more days to turn in your homework.
All right, you guys ready to see homework?
Yes.
I love that announcer voice.
And we'll do it with some Mannheim Steamroller since that's where our heads are at. First, you guys know this is your set for this month.
I'm so glad you guys are ready for it too. Like, yeah, let's go. I bet the people who haven't done their homework are like, I'm not ready.
Right.
And we're going to start with Kathy Lorenzo.
Oh, cute. Gorgeous.
Cute.
Yeah.
I love her.
Here's Jen Quintana.
Beautiful. I like the blue.
Yeah, I do
like
too.
Teal aqua blue.
Here's Danielle Bowler-Jack.
Oh, gorgeous.
Beautiful. Love the color.
Yeah, I love how chunky those poppies are on the wet on wet. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
There's Joni Malfitano.
Gorgeous.
Deep.
I know.
That's moody.
Holy cow. How did you get that color? Also, did you notice that the little, it's so cute. Her green leaves on the wet on wet are different colors.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
It is.
I like that. It's cute.
There's Joe Cassar.
Cute.
I love it.
Lovely. Yeah.
Here are the KC Cookiers. That's Sally Shane, Nancy Shemp, Danielle Bowler-Jack, Tammy Walker, and Linda Monroe.
Cute.
Look at those cute gals. Oh, that's so fun.
There's Kim Dixon.
So pretty.
Oh, I like that.
Pretty. I love the little transfers.
Yeah.
And here is Kimberly Santitoro. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Kimberly Santitoro.
Cute.
I'm drawn to the large one on this one.
Yeah.
It's just like,
yeah.
Oh, pretty.
And also her black is so
It's so
black.
black.
It's
Yeah.
so nice. It's crisp.
This is Chris Traver, and it's her very first homework. Congratulations.
Beautiful. Beautiful work.
Really nice.
Cute.
That's Lauren Ellingson.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Look at that little swirl on her big poppy.
Yeah, real
Gorgeous.
That's Leanne Peterson.
Cute.
beauty.
Beautiful. Love
And
it.
Melanie Talkington.
Gorgeous. Wow.
Springy.
I like that.
Yeah, the
Variety.
pink. Yeah.
Look at her wet on wet. Wow.
Yeah.
And Nancy Shemp.
Beautiful.
Love it.
And this is
Yeah.
This is Standra Johnson, and it's her very first homework as well.
Oh my gosh.
And the
Beautiful.
mortarboard.
cap
That's
too. Oh my
cute.
gosh. What?
Mortarboard graduation cap. Same. That's what it is.
Oh, okay. Good.
Love that.
Teresa Rayner.
Cute. I like
So
her
lovely.
wet on wet a lot.
This is Vicky Moorhead.
Oh,
Cute. Calligraphy going crazy.
Zoe Quintana.
Oh my goodness. that-
Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my
And she
goodness.
did
And she
the
did the thingy.
broom.
Yeah. I love the
They're
hex
exploding off that one, aren't they?
Look at the-
yeah, the
honeycomb. That's what it's called.
yeah.
Cute.
And then we have two lend a hand. This is Sherry Humphrey. She did these for a senior beauty pageant.
Oh my
Cute.
gosh.
Oh.
How
And then
Cute.
this is Roseanne Dunlop, and she did these for a health foundation.
Those are beautiful.
Cute.
So cute.
Gorgeous.
And that is your homework for
That was a
this.
lot of cookies there.
Love it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Wow. Those homeworks were just stunning.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. You still have time to get into your homework. You have 2 days.
That's rad.
2 days? 3 days? How many
Yeah,
days?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Is that the
Is there 30
Thursday.
or 31? I don't know which months have
so
31
Wednesday's the
and
last
30.
day of April. Wednesday. Thursday's the first. They do such good work. Love it.
Gorgeous.
Ooh, mixing your homework color as we speak.
Yay.
Make it a little thicker than you need to with the rain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so pretty.
So gorgeous.
Lots of homework.
Mhm.
Good job. Me too.
So cute.
You guys make me look good. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Lily. You did it. Get credit. Great job. Yes, and you too, Sandra. Yay. Good job.
Yay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roberta's ready.
Yeah.
Those of you who turn it in are ready to move on. I always love that. Let's go. Yay. That's good. Canadian Tenors Christmas. Okay. I don't know them. I'm gonna have to listen to that. I love learning new, especially new Christmas music, because it's like
Same.
you think you've heard it all, you know?
I like that I've heard it all.
Yeah.
I like my own little Christmas town that I have up in my brain. Because like I have like my go-to people that I listen to, like Bing Crosby. I was thinking Rosemary Clooney and Bing Crosby. Bing Crosby. Bing Crosby.
I don't know. That was so funny. Crossberry. Howdy, Danielle. Oh.
Bing Crosby.
Oh, that's cute.
I like it. It's a little nickname for him now.
It's their couple today.
Bing Crosby.
Crossberry.
No, but I just like my little people that I listen to. This is terrible. I'm just totally.
What happened? What day is it? Okay. Will you be doing an extra session on the changes things with you guys? I should. Okay, I'm writing. I'm taking notes, guys. You guys are so smart. Okay. Yeah, I like that. That's brilliant.
I can't believe that I did that.
I like that your friend did that.
Ugh.
I know now. Bing Crossberry.
Bing Crosby. He's my favorite.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Okay. It's time. I'm really crying. Okay. It's time for a preview. Oh, it's the nooster. The rooster who brings the news. So
sharp.
Oh, so sharp. Yeah, I'm gonna.
So sharp.
Okay, so I have some little asterisks.
Yeah.
On the shapes. I thought that this would be a good idea. I'm changing my mind. I'm like when you make it, I don't feel like it adds enough to it that it makes it worthwhile.
Cut out those two parts.
I almost feel like it
So just like
makes
this.
it a little more design. Like I think design wise, it's fine. It's like it's cute, whatever.
Mhm.
But decorating wise, it was kind of frustrating. So
Take it off.
take off those sides. So it'll just be that. So it's not too terrible to hand cut, but I will have STL files. I think the cutter available
It's sharp.
if you want.
It's sharp.
He's sharp.
He's very sharp.
There are some angles there. This was a simple one, just an oval
egg shape. It's not an egg though.
No, it's not.
Well,
an
it's not an
shape,
egg shape.
oval.
It's an oval.
Okay, that shape's
Yeah.
wild
You
and
can
woolly.
probably.
Which I did hand cut these two.
You should guess what they are. I feel like
Any
this one's a pretty.
guesses?
And this one's a pretty easy guess.
This one is easy. I don't know about that middle one. Maybe a little weird.
I want to eat it. It smells really good.
You know what it makes me think of though? This shape makes me think of a wig, like Marie Antoinette
Oh
wig,
yeah, totally.
which would be really cute. Frog King.
It smells like a
Ooh,
waffle
it
cone.
does.
Smell it.
Yeah,
smells like
it
a waffle
does.
cone.
I like that. A Frog King. I like that it could be multiple things.
Robots.
Good guesses.
King Turkey.
King Turkey. My gosh.
Oh.
Okay, this could, because I
I
was
can
thinking
see
this
it,
could
yeah.
only be one thing, but now you guys are making me
Throne chair. Fancy
armchair.
armchair. Okay. Chair. Yeah. Okay.
Now I want to make a Frog King out of him.
I know. That would be really cute. I really
And a
want to eat this.
turkey.
I'm like,
Don't.
it smells so good.
Squash. Yeah. Now I'm like, okay, we could be used for other things. Yes.
A turkey from Friends. Oh my gosh, yes. I love Friends. Mother does not.
I don't love it. I like it.
I think it's so funny. Cartoon mantle clock.
Cute, like
Oh,
little Cogsworth.
yeah.
Yeah.
I could totally see that.
Okay, it's time.
I was thinking Cherry from Pee-wee, Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Pee-wee's chair. You're clueless, Carol. That's a good guess too. Rapunzel. Yeah, some crazy hair. Take a bite. You can always make another one. Don't take a bite because I used old dough and I let it sit out on the counter for like 4 days. So I knew I wasn't making it to eat. I knew it was for class.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It
so that's
smells
why I'm
really
saying
good,
don't
though.
eat it.
It smells
It's hard to
so
fancy
good.
chair.
Though.
Oh, that's a good guess.
Oh, a tower. Yeah.
Yeah, Rapunzel set. That'd be cute.
That would
You
be
guys are
cute.
so smart. I like this
that.
game.
I like this game too. We should do this more often.
I know.
Same time next month.
All right. It's like, okay, enough. That's a good guess.
You
Yeah.
reveal yours first.
Yes. First is this little window scene.
So cute. Which one next?
That's good. Do the middle one. It's hard to flip it. Then you could flip it. There's a
Cute.
chair.
Look how cute he is.
He's very
I
cute.
love
And
him.
last,
Da-da-da-da.
I like the window in the middle. I don't know. I guess because it has a little extra color in it.
Yeah. That's the set.
That's the set. The thing about this
Remember,
one is though,
These
is,
are gonna be
yeah, I think
cut off.
I don't think they add enough to it
Look how
to.
cute.
So imagine it without those little sides.
Yeah.
And
It's so cute.
yeah. So
I love it.
and then there's so many ways you can go once you do the basic chair. There's so many different looks you could do. Yay! Yeah. I'm so glad you guys.
You
like
could
it.
do so much with this set. Like imagine like a well actually no. I'm not gonna say that because I'm gonna do that.
Oh,
No.
you just had an idea.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like serene, but like
Yeah.
I made so many of those chairs because I
Cozy.
couldn't stop making them. So I do have some. I want you to see it in different finishes, different stains, and different fabrics because that's what you do when you pick out chairs. You're like, I want to see that in a different print.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay, good. We'll get on that. So Mr. John, drum roll, please. No, do you have the picture of the options? Right. So,
yeah.
I mean, these are just a couple options. I
Yeah.
only went with the colors that I already had. So I was like, what would it look like with like a floral print? What would it look like with a dark stain?
Yeah.
And then just went crazy with our hot pink
I love
gold
it.
chair, which is a totally different feel.
I would have that chair. In like my reading nook or something.
She's like, right here, got it. Yeah, it's a fun one.
It's so cute. It's so clean too. It's kind of
It's
sharp.
month. It's your month of moving, Anne. Oh goodness. You baked your cookies on the first, just not getting decorating them. Yeah, some months that's how it goes.
Yeah.
You have your cookies done, Tipsy? So yeah, the oval is a simple one, but we'll get the STLs available as soon as possible. Hopefully tomorrow, by tomorrow. So I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Our STL maker is
Work and school.
He's busting his booty. He went on a ride along with an ambulance the other day. That's cool. What else? We went to a Dodger game the other day.
Mm-hmm.
That was so fun. It's been a good month. It's been but I'm ready for moving on.
Me too. I'm ready for May.
Next, speaking of moving on next live class is an intermediate here in Paso on Friday, which is unusual for us. Yay! On 5/23, 4 to 8 p.m.
Yes.
I need to get a picture of that. Okay, that's on my to-do list today too. Making notes. Here we go. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah. No transfers this month.
No, not really.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be. There's kind of a little optional.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, not a very transferring month.
It's so cute. Also, okay, when Arty was making this set, we were like, it's gonna be a little bit difficult at times.
We had a vote against it.
Yeah.
Mr. John. Oh no.
we were talking about it and we were like, it's gonna be a little bit difficult just because like look at how many straight lines there are. Like
architecture is always a different animal.
Which architecture is my favorite thing to draw because I like straight lines. But also I'm a perfectionist, so it also drives me insane as well. So
yeah.
There's that.
Yes.
They're showing it right now.
Right now. So the color, this one is my new favorite. I have a new favorite all the time. It's a little mix of seafoam green and Wedgwood blue.
Okay. Yeah.
So it has a little touch of that green shade, but it's so cute. Little creamy blue. That's right. Yeah.
There were like you got to switch it up a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I like having a little combination of like because I feel like straight lines. It's very much like piping lace. It's good for getting strengthening that skill.
Yeah.
So
it's gonna be really
I was digging
pretty. I'm excited to see what people come up with. And Becky, I agree. There needs to be a cat in this window.
Oh,
I'm already on it.
That'd be so cute.
Because
like the back side of the head.
The little silhouette.
Yeah.
I have so many ideas that
A cat in the chair, a cat at the front stoop of the door. A cat in each one of
everywhere.
those. That'd be cute.
That's gonna be my house. Just cats everywhere.
That's right. Yes.
Cats.
I can't believe I didn't even think of a cat.
I love cats.
What a little monkey.
No.
Oh, okay.
So conventional.
No. I'm glad you made it for the preview, Elizabeth. That's good. That's perfect.
Spice it up with this McGoo.
I agree. Please. Yeah, if you want to,
like, I want to see some, get your own twist on it. I want to see it. Okay.
There's the transfer, like a cat transfer.
I know. Yeah, a cat transfer, like for the chair or something.
Yeah, instead of the
That's
house,
what I'm thinking.
I was gonna do a vanity, and I actually did it. I did a vanity, which was
really cute. But
yeah.
That's accurate. That is very accurate.
Yeah. One is like leaning up and like ripping up the upholstery.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little transfer would be cute there.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what you guys do.
Just covered in cats. The whole house like has it on the
literally
roof,
that's
up
gonna
on
be
the porch.
I want a cat house. But have fun with this set, please. Like I really want to
grab
see.
the vanity
there? I want to see you guys get creative with this set because there's so many different things that you can do. So don't be boring, please.
I don't think you can do boring with this. I think no matter what, they're like, it's just
True.
cozy.
Don't they?
It should be on the table right there. It's just on a.
Oh.
Yeah, you see. Paw prints. Dirty paw prints.
Cute.
The cat thing. Yeah, that'd be cute too.
Yeah, this is cute, but it's just not cookieified.
It's a little vanity. There we go. Yeah. It's not bad.
It's whatever. It's really cute, but
yeah, I kept it to just 2 colors, everything.
yeah, which I like.
Which is really clean and fun and nice, but I feel like it lends itself for so many different looks and feels. So,
and you can, you can do a lot with this set. Like I'm like, my mind is going like
you want a cat in the mirror there.
Cat on a chair looking at himself in the mirror. That would be so cute.
That would be cute. Yeah.
It's adorable.
You just want to shrink yourself and go move in. Maybe your new house here. No.
I want to like do this vanity just like for funsies.
Yeah.
And like make my own products that I use like on the table.
Very cute.
You know?
Yeah.
Because like my perfume looks like that.
Yeah, it does with the little red top. Oh, goodness, stop.
So cute.
Not a permanent one, Kathy. I'm still using my little random ones.
I think you need to make one. How about that?
I know.
Yeah.
That's the other thing.
Yeah. I think you need to make one.
Yeah, keeping it simple makes it really just kind of calm.
Mm.
And I do appreciate a nice clean, just clean look.
I love lines. I love lines. I really like thin things, like thin lines, thin details. And so, because it just like makes my little ADHD, OCD brain just go like, it's just calming to look at. I like looking at it. And so I love this set. I'm so excited to do it. Because I'm going to do it.
I can't wait to watch you watching it again.
Yeah.
Because I'm like.
I feel like, how do you guys do it? I'm actually so curious. Because I feel like I should watch it all first. I should watch it through and just be like, okay. Cooking some ideas, in my mente, my brain.
Yeah.
And then.
So you see where you're headed.
Yeah.
Like, okay, this is going to look like that for
Right. And like, then I'm not overwhelmed when I'm like actually doing it and being like, because that's what I do.
Yeah, you did. You're like, what? I'm so scared. You were
I need to breathe. I can't breathe. Like, especially with lines, I'm like.
Well, yeah, I don't breathe. That's the key to piping a straight line.
Yeah.
No breathing.
Don't breathe and gravity.
You usually watch it through so you can see if there are any tips shared and then go back and bake and decorate.
Yeah, that's smart.
You watch first and then do the cookies. Watch it all the way once and go back and work, stop.
Right. I feel like I want to like watch it while I'm baking my cookies and like doing the frosting.
That's so
Maybe.
cool.
I don't know.
Watch it all before our group meeting, then have it available.
Yeah. I feel like that's how you get the most out of it too. Which I'm going to be doing a blog post about that. Like what the best ways to, get the most out of the month, each month that you see. Okay, yeah. I should do that because I didn't do that last month. I don't think I've ever done that actually. For the 2 months that I've done.
That's cool.
I'm gonna be on my cookie group. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start doing more and more cookies.
You're on a 1 month streak.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah.
now, so
I've done 2 months total of McGoo. I love decorating cookies. A lot of people at CookieCon actually asked me, like, do you decorate cookies? And I was like, yes. It's my hidden talent. And so I've decided that I'm going to do that.
And I like that you don't cheat. As in, oh, my mom has like 5 of those transfers sitting in her office because she filmed it.
Right.
I could just snag some of those. You're like, no.
It has to all be done by me.
Yeah, I agree for sure.
That's why I could never do team sports because I was like, don't
Don't you touch
like
my
don't. This is
cookie.
my project, you know, because that's just
That's
how I am.
good. That's good.
But yeah, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. If you want to follow me, by the way, Minnie McGoo on
Yeah,
Instagram.
you have a new.
I have a new handle, and I'm gonna do some cookies. I'm feeling creative now.
It's
and
you're
I
in your
want to.
cookie era.
I'm in my cookie era. Yeah, I really am. I love cookies. I've oh, how do you pronounce her last name? The closer.
Oh, Samantha. Sammy Bees.
Yeah. She inspired me. I'm just gonna say it because she was like,
Say it.
"You're a cookier. You
Oh yeah,
like,
was that great?
you're a cookier.
Yeah.
Don't."
Don't shy away from it. It's
Right.
like, you're welcome.
Because I always kind of like have to. I feel like I have to almost like explain myself. Like, oh, I like cookies, but I don't like. I'm not a cookier yet.
Yeah.
I'm a cookier.
I used to be that way for, well, as saying cookie artist, like,
Right.
I was like, oh, I make cookies. And also when I used to run, to say like, oh yeah, I'm a runner.
Right.
Why do we have a hard time
I
like,
don't know. Like,
owning it?
right.
Like, do you run? You're a runner.
Do you like to run? Cool. Okay. Yeah. Do you run every day? No. That's okay.
Yeah.
Like, do you make cookies every day? No. You're still a cookier.
Yeah, isn't that funny? Like, but we're
Like-
making excuses for ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's silly.
Yeah. You're a cookier.
Own it.
I'm a cookier. She's a cookier. We're all cookiers here.
That's right.
Even if
I
you've
think
never even
The
baked a
reason
cookie.
you shy away from it is because you're comparing yourself, right?
Maybe. Possibly.
Because if you weren't comparing yourself, you're like, yeah, I enjoy decorating cookies. I'm a cookier.
Right.
It's when you go like, but that person's a
but
cookier, and I
this
think
person
they're
does
more
florals
experienced.
and they're way
they're
better
better,
at
they're-
doing florals than I
Yeah.
am. And this person does that so well.
Yeah, it's the comparing that
Right.
gets you into
Right.
that self-doubt mode, huh?
Right. Let's stop doing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love how we can all learn from each other,
Yeah.
regardless of how long we've been in the cookie world. 100%.
Yeah.
love it. Yeah.
In my cookier era. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just full send. I'm gonna do it.
You're a cookier.
Yeah.
I'm inspired.
I'm inspired today.
Me too. That's good.
Yeah.
What else are you that you don't own? Think about that one.
That's scary.
Mm.
I mean, it's not scary, but it's just like, oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's kind of weird.
Sometimes I feel like I'm pretending. I don't really do this. I always say that. Like,
Right.
I don't really do that. I pretend
Putting
sometimes.
on an act. Yeah. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like we change so much. I'm a very indecisive person.
Mm.
Kind of. See?
I'm very sort of, maybe. Sometimes.
Possibly.
It could be.
I'm a very indecisive person. Okay. With a lot of things. And so I feel like I do that a lot. Like I change like, oh well, I'm not that anymore. I'm not that way anymore. I don't do that now.
Well, I guess at
Yeah.
21 also you're changing a lot as well.
True.
It's a lot of change going on.
I like change though. I really do. A lot of people hate change, and I really like change. Yeah, there's a lot of in-person classes actually scheduled. The September date is not correct though. We're changing that. But all of the other
A
ones,
little family wedding snuck in there.
Yeah.
So not
mine.
yours, but
Let's clarify that.
so yeah, the schedule should be up pretty soon because we did get dates. Are they up?
Yes, they are.
So they are on the calendar now.
Yeah.
They've been approved and we are
we
good
can
to
put
go.
a post to those in-person cookie class links in
Thank
the
you for that question. Because yes,
chat.
including an advanced class in
Mhm.
October that is up.
Yeah.
Which I know is I always look forward to that. Yay!
Yeah.
I know.
Do you guys like the advanced classes more than intermediate or beginner?
And these are the in-person
Right.
classes.
Right.
Yeah, I know that the advanced tend to need to be scheduled a little further out because
Right.
most people are coming from farther
Right.
away.
Yes.
Yes.
I love hanging out with Danielle Stone. Love hanging out
Danielle,
with all
it's
of you
not
guys.
October without Danielle.
True. She brings the autumnal vibe. It's not October yet if I haven't seen it.
She's the herald of autumn.
Oh, okay. I like that. I feel like she had that same reaction. Oh.
there's a first day of fall, you know, like an
Right.
official, and like the
Right.
first day of spring and summer and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That date does not
No
mean
need.
anything.
No need. Just Danielle.
It's yeah. You just like to learn advanced, intermediate, doesn't matter.
Right.
Yeah, just
Right.
just learn. You got them all and the challenge.
Yeah. Beginner and advanced.
You're like intermediate, meh.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
posts pics of what the classes will be in person.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah.
That's the part. So first is the scheduling, and then
Right.
there's no guarantee about when the pictures come in.
Yeah. Just know
But I need, yeah.
the pictures don't usually come in like until
Sometimes
we're like
not.
right on the button. But just know that it's going to be fun no matter what it is.
Just
so you
know-
just come anyway.
Just know it's gonna be good.
Just know that you're gonna learn something. Okay. So just come. No.
Just come and hang out. You think the
Um,
hard part about the different levels is understanding what is actually considered intermediate versus
Oh.
advanced.
right. That's a
Yes.
good. We should do a blog post about that.
Well, and I feel like what is advanced for some people,
Right.
because some people just get some techniques. Like, oh,
Right.
for some reason, I'm just so good at piping florals,
Right.
but I suck at this one. Where that's the exact opposite for
Terrible
someone
at
else.
calligraphy, but I'm good at
Right.
this. Yeah. Yeah.
So sometimes it's a matter of what you consider a technique to be difficult for you.
Right.
But
it's all subjective.
in general, here's what I think. Here's my definition.
Yeah.
Beginner techniques are wet on wet.
Mhm.
Not then that doesn't mean that all wet on wet is going to be easy either.
Right.
But in general, I'm going to cover wet on wet. I'm going to cover outlining and flooding, of course, like the really basics in
Yeah.
a beginner class. And typically in a beginner in-person class is going to be shorter.
Yes.
You don't want to overwhelm.
Kind of a lot shorter.
It's 2.5
Shorter.
hours tops.
Yeah.
Sometimes a little shorter.
And also, I feel like with every single beginner class, you always focus on polka dots. Because polka dots, like,
It looks cute no
it
matter
looks
what.
cute no matter what.
Polka dots are
Yeah.
a win.
And there's a technique with polka dots that is simple when you, like, actually practice it and do it. It's really, really cute. And it just adds a little,
I tend to keep it one consistency too, like kind of leave out piping consistency, really work with just flood and maybe some dimension, but and then intermediate is usually a little bit longer. I like that. I love that, Eva. San Luis Obispo SBP is our closest airport, and that is about 40 minutes away from Paso. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I was thinking like this would be a great time to like find people who are coming from out of town and Airbnb a place together too.
Yes. Oh, okay. Facebook agrees.
Okay. I don't know how that happened. That was your sign that you need to come to this class.
Yeah. There you go.
Intermediate is we're going to start to dip our toe into airbrushing and some piping consistencies and things. Maybe not, and maybe some florals, like the simpler.
Would you say
florals and things.
stenciling, like swiping stencil, not airbrush stenciling?
And sometimes
Or
I'll do
like-
swiping and beginner tech too. So some of those
Oh,
kind
okay.
of
Yeah.
crossover.
Yeah.
And I stuff in more in my beginner, I think, than
Yeah.
most
You
teachers do. I expect a lot.
Yeah.
But there was
Which
like,
is
I was
good
saying,
though.
I covered as
'Cause,
much
like-
as I can. I just want to stuff you with knowledge.
Because the thing is, a lot of the beginner classes, like, you learn so much in them. And also, you know how to make a cookie set pop without like
Mhm.
all of this added like work and stuff like thrown on it, you know?
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
intermediate, you do transfers too, I feel.
Yeah, because also the longer class time allows you to do that usually.
Right.
So, and then advanced is you throw everything into
Yeah.
it. You do all the tools, all the toys,
Right.
all the time.
Right.
You add, an 8-hour class. It is a long time.
Yeah. There's a lot to cover in an intermediate or in an advanced class.
And the other thing I don't do that a lot of other teachers do, which I really think is nice of them. I'm not that nice. They make a lot of things for you. They will prepare things for you, like transfers and things. I want you to, again, I don't I don't want my fingerprints on your stuff.
Right.
As much as possible. I want you to make every step.
Yeah.
Do every step.
There have been some classes where like we have to do certain
wild
things
and
beforehand.
that's a wild first class.
3D pumpkin. Yeah. You have to
Right?
the what was I saying?
Oh,
My train of thought
I know.
totally just went out the window.
just derailed.
Yeah. What were you talking about beforehand?
All the tools and stuff going
Oh
into
yeah. Sometimes we do have to like prepare some things beforehand.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, I always go back to the amazing CookieCon class where we did it was the toil and trouble one.
Yeah.
Those black fondant transfers.
hinges. Yeah.
There's like a billion of them, and I was literally going insane.
Yeah.
I was going insane.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
October. And the fun thing about October one is usually that one turns into a CookieCon class because it's so out there.
Yeah.
that it ends up landing into a pre-CookieCon class.
Right. So if you want to do the class, come to the in-person one in California.
It's yeah.
Because
I appreciate that, guys.
Yeah.
That's really fun.
There's a lot of reasons why you should do the in-person classes in California rather than waiting for CookieCon. Just by the way.
That would be so. Yeah, so many you're thinking about it is super exciting to
Right.
me. I think it'd be super fun.
That's a huge reason why.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Right.
Like-
CookieCon is. I know you're making money, guys. Oh,
Right. If you take this class, you're making money at that point. Girl math.
Girl.
That's what I always say. If I give a return, I'm making money on that. I'm making money.
It's much less than a pre-CookieCon class,
Right.
because I'm not traveling.
Right.
Of course, you have
Right.
to add your travel to the equation, but don't
Right.
think about that.
Don't think about
Don't think about that part.
Just think about the class.
November would be great.
And also, when we do advanced classes, we usually always go out to dinner with you
Yes.
all. And we just have a little bit of extra fun during the longer classes.
And Paso is a great place if you're into wine. It is the
Yes.
new Napa. It is
Yeah.
a more friendly Napa.
Yes.
People love, I don't know, is it Tobin James? I don't know. That's here.
Mhm.
People are always like, what's your favorite wine? I don't drink wine, but people's favorite are, I don't know, there's Onyx and Tobin James.
Yeah.
Look at that. Take that into consideration if you're looking to come out, because there are
Yeah. Wine tours and just
yeah.
a lot to see. Think Stars Hollow from Gilmore Girls. That's Paso Robles.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, I love this.
Yeah.
Yeah, business
Start-
tax write-off to justify the travel for class.
Right. There you go.
Mm,
Boom.
right?
She's got it on lock.
Yeah, super fun.
Come hang out with us, please.
Hang out. And then if maybe the next day we could like go kayaking at the bay, we could like make it a
Get a party.
party.
It's a party though.
I know. Depending on yeah.
Yeah.
Like come over to my house.
I
Maybe?
know.
Oh.
Like, help us make the cookies and prep the class. How about that? Just kidding.
Not that part. That
Just
part.
kidding. We have that.
Yeah.
covered.
That part's a little muddy. After though.
Yeah, that's
If
true.
you're gonna plan on staying a little, do it on the tail end, and then we
Yeah.
can like chill
Yeah. Don't come
early.
Early.
Stay after.
Stay after.
And then we can
Hang out. Yeah. Don't Don't like that.
Or come early and stay late. Make it a week.
Yeah.
You know,
Make it a month.
I mean, you're
Make it a year. Just kidding. Just move out here.
There's a house down the street.
But
Wait,
we
you're
can't
muted.
We have a couple of comments on Instagram. One of them is Savage Adams, the more friendly Napa, LOL, and Justin Wines too. And then Dr. Susie Sweet says it's beautiful there. My daughter and I loved it. We did the Field of Lights when we were there. That's
Oh,
Sensorio,
Yeah.
Yes.
and it is incredible. And then yes, yeah, a lot of talk about Sensorio. And Sage, you had a comment. There was a comment a little bit ago, but it says, "Hi girls, this is off subject, but Sage, I can't get your singing of Fireball out of my head. I love that." Just throwing it out there.
Yes.
Yes.
That
One of my
was-
go-tos.
That was epic.
I love it. I know. I miss Karaoke.
How fast do you say?
I had to practice. I'm not even gonna lie.
I believe
It's
it.
hard. Like that's a hard. It's a hard little. What is that called?
You know, maybe we do a karaoke party at our place.
Oh,
you
There
know,
you go.
I'll DJ that. could have some fun.
100% we should do that.
oh boy.
That would be so fun.
Yeah, you guys get out here and we'll make it a couple of days. Like Thursday night, we'll do a karaoke party, and then
Yeah.
Friday is your class, or Saturday is your class, I think. But yeah, lots of was it kayaking and lots
Yeah.
of.
Let's have some
That's
fun.
The
Let's have some
18th of October is the class. 18th.
Save
Yeah.
the date.
Start
Kelly's
talking-
already scheduled.
Start talking with each other and get an Airbnb or a hotel room. Do something together. Let's have a little meetup, okay?
Yeah. I know. That's my favorite.
I know. I kind of wish that I saved that for later on in the night. I haven't sang that song by them in so long that I was nervy. I love Greta Van Fleet.
And then the Mr. John Roberta duet. That was
You
outstanding.
should come and then take me back with you.
Oh my gosh, that was
Yeah,
fun.
what the heck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Georgia people, come and then take me back with you. How about that?
Oh man. Okay. Now I've got all.
I know, I have
I'm
so
in
many
the
thoughts
Halloween
right now.
mood now. I'm like,
I
okay,
know.
I
we
need to
talked about
focus on
Christmas and
first.
Halloween. Yeah.
I first need to
Yeah.
think about my
Yes.
next class, the intermediate. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Well, we love you guys so much. We feel like we could just sit here and talk all day, every day. We love you, and we want to hang out with you.
Best part of Monday, or bring the voice.
Ooh. Yes, that's
I
a
like it.
better idea.
Yeah, that is.
That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep that in mind.
Eric said deal on Instagram. Says deal.
Yay.
There we go. Okay, I like this plan.
Bring the boyfriend. The boy.
The boy.
Love you. Have a great, great week. Still a couple
Yes.
days to term homework.
Yes,
Can't wait to see your May.
next month. Yeah.
I'm like, May? Is that right? Stop.
yeah.
And we hope you
Have a delicious